Hi, this is Bill Pullman here with CHIC.TV with some odd music behind me.
Good morning, everyone!
It's based on a true story about Aron Ralston, who had his arm trapped under a boulder, and his experience.
Did you feel compelled to do this story? Did you know that absolutely this was something you wanted to do?
I mean, yeah, it was, because Danny Boyle was involved, and it's very hard to find movies like this where, a character is just isolated.
Aron, do not give up.
Striking a Chord is a movie that we collaborated on, and it is about the power of music to heal. And it looks at post-traumatic stress disorder and our troops. We have a band that goes to remote military bases in Iraq. And you see the power of music to open up the hearts and stories of our soldiers that are in a sense are forgotten because it's not a draft war.
But a common bond between all of us, no matter what backgrounds we had, it was a chance just to kind of leave the Army as such behind. For an hour and a half, we kind of just get to be people.
It's beautiful and moving, and I would say everybody in the theater had tears shed.
You're happy, you laugh, you cry. I mean, you cry a lot, but you laugh a lot too.
We've had a lot of bad days, but I think this cancels out all the bad days.
So this is the story about 5 kids who are all looking for a great school.
I just try to do my best in school and make my grandmother proud.
We have the power to change our schools. And that's what a movie can do, is push people to make change.
2. And the last number.
I produced, wrote, and directed King of the Hamptons. It's a documentary about midlife crisis, really.
Oh, do you really think being a socialite changed you?
No, it was my need to be a socialite, to realize that I don't want to be a socialite. That changed me. I'm not a socialite. When you get to that certain age, you start to wonder about everything. Have I made the right choices? And I decided to say at 38, I haven't made the right choices.
It's a story of crime and redemption set in a small Mennonite community, and it's about a local cop with a history of violence who's trying to redeem himself in the eyes of the town, and when there's the first murder in about 80 years, he sort of treats it as a chance to prove that he's a changed man and to prove that he's changed in the eyes of the people.
I'm in The Debt, which was directed by John Madden. I play Rachel Singer, and it's about these 3 agents who go on this secret mission to East Berlin in 1965. It's crazy to think, it makes me a little shocked to say I play a young Helen Mirren, so I tried to not say that.
My film is called Further Lane, and it's a short film. It takes place here in the Hamptons, in a house on Further Lane, which is, for those that don't know the Hamptons, it's sort of the premier address in the Hamptons. It's very chic.
Well, I'm here to, because I'm involved with a little side project I have with a documentary that's being made. It's called The Fruit Hunters, and I have an orchard in LA of rare fruit, and always been interested in this. Is tracking the people who are going to the far ends of the earth to discover fruit varieties that are on the verge of extinction.
Have you always been a gardener? How did you get involved with fruit?
Well, yeah, it's agriculture. It's a little bit of an addiction.